I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or
Well,
what portion?
Spinal.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's session. This morning I'm going to go through a full flexibility session for beginners. Flexibility is really important to increase the range of motion, to avoid the muscles getting tighter. And generally we're staying at home, right? So we feel super stiff. As you can see, even I'm struggling to cross my legs. For me, it's a massive goal to try and improve flexibility of motion. I've actually started yoga, but today I'm going to go through the full beginner's routine that I've been doing to improve my flexibility. Hope you enjoy the video. So first we're going to start with some neck rotations. Neck builds up a lot of tension. So the first thing I want you to do is to bring your chin down to your chest and to the side and back again. And just repeat after me. Chin to the chest, to the side, and back again. And then one more time. Chin to the chest, side, and back again. And then once we've done that, you're going to do it counterclockwise. So chin to the chest, side, back to the chest, side, and back to the chest. One more time, chin to the chest, inside. So next one we're going to do some trap rotations. So the aim for this one is to relieve some tension from the shoulders. So what you do is relax your shoulders, lift up your shoulders into your ears, and retract your shoulder blades. And again, lift up your shoulders to your ears, retract your shoulder blades. Let's go for another two. Lift up your shoulders to your ears, retract your shoulder blades in a circular motion. One more, lift up your shoulders to your ears, retract your shoulder blades in a circular motion. And then let's try and do this clockwise now. First one, counterclockwise. So lift up your shoulders to your ears, retract your shoulder blades. Try not to tense your shoulders. Lift up your shoulders to your ears, retract your shoulder blades. Two more, lift up your shoulders to your ears, retract your shoulder blades in a circular motion. And one more, lift up your shoulders to your ears, retract. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let's go. Next we have the cat-camel. So with this one, I've got a mat, but just find a surface that's comfortable for you. So first we get down on all fours. Make sure you engage your core, and this will engage your back and your abdominals, and try to keep your arms straight. So keeping your hands straight, let's bring our chin all the way to our chest. And then in reverse motion, with your chin all the way to the ceiling. Nice, guys, thank you for sticking with me. Again, bring your chin slowly to your chest. Hands straight, your chin all the way to the ceiling. One more. You guys are going to probably notice your hands have the tendency, as you can see in mine, to not keep straight, so try and keep as strong as possible. So again, let's bring our chin all the way to the chest. And lift your chin all the way to the ceiling. Just imagine a string's pulling you back up. Nice one, guys. Let's do three more in the reverse motion. So we've got our chin up, and we're going to bring it all the way to our chest. again, we're going to go up. All the way to our chest. And then again, we're going to go up. Guys, we're going to do the Superman, and I'll explain what I mean in a minute. I'm going to do 2 variations of these. First one, I'm going to do a beginner's and a slightly more advanced version. This is really good for a bunch of things, including your upper and lower back, as well as your glutes and hamstrings, especially if you're like me and you sit on a desk all day working. So what you're going to do is lie down flat, then you're going to get your left hand out, and you're going to get your right leg, and simultaneously lift them together and hold it for 1, 2, 3, then release. And now get the opposite hand, so you get your right hand and your left leg, you lift it up simultaneously, hold it for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, nice. Let's do this another 2 times, so you get our left hand out, and we get our right leg up, and hold it for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3. Nice. You should really feel it in your upper and lower back, as well as your glutes and hamstrings. So again, let's get our right hand out and get our left leg up and hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And finally, let's get our left hand out and get our right leg up and hold it. And if you're struggling to hold, see how I'm using my right hand? Just push against the earth. This is a really good mindful technique. And hold it for 1, 2, 3. And then finally, get your right hand out. Well done, guys, keep with me. And then you get your left leg up and hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. So now we're gonna do a slightly more advanced version. If you guys can keep up, definitely. I know I'm breathing, but I feel good. So what you're gonna do is go back to our original position on all 4s, and then you're gonna lift your left hand up, and then your right leg, and hold it for 2 seconds, embracing your core. 1, 2, nice one, guys. And then you get your right hand up, and alternate with your left leg out and hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. This one, let's do 3 each side. So again, left hand out, right leg up, hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. And let's go back and lift our right hand out, left leg up, hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Then 1 more each side, embracing your core, guys. Remember, left hand out, right leg up, hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. And again, 1 more time, right hand out, left leg up, and hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Nice one, guys. Next, guys, we're gonna go into a child pose, and we're gonna focus on our lower back. So you literally put your knees towards your core, put your hands out, and push your chest towards the ground, and just focus for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give yourself a nice little shake, allow some blood into the muscles, relax, and repeat for another 5 seconds. Focus on your breathing, so inhale and maybe exhale when you come out, and try to practice some mindfulness. So again, push your chest towards the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more time, let's loosen up. And again, we push our chest towards the ground. Make sure our lower back is engaged, and breathe for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next we're going to focus on our lats. This one is a similar position. Only variation is you put your knees slightly out, Then you push your chest way towards the ground, and you should feel a stretch in the lat muscle here. So push your chest straight towards the ground, hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and come slowly up. This one's a really good one if you again tend to sit on the desk. All these joints get tight. So again, let's go guys. Let's push our chest all the way to the ground. Really trying to relax your shoulder blades, pushing your chest towards the ground. You should really feel the stretch in your lats. Nice one. Again, up we go. And then do it one more time. Push your chest towards the ground. Try and really focus on that stretch. Nice, and back up. Good. So next guys, we're gonna go into an upward facing dog position, like so. Keeping your shoulder blades up, and in a semi-press up position, keeping your legs flat on the ground. And what you're gonna do is elongate your spine, facing up. Not sure if you heard that crack, but that's so satisfying. And go back to the ground. And again, same thing. Push up towards the earth and just breathe. Hold the breath. Exhale. And again, it should really help strengthen your arms, your wrists, and your shoulders. So taking some breath. Nice one, guys. Let's do about 2 more. And 1 more. Good. So next we're gonna sit back up, and then we're gonna lie flat on our back, and we're just gonna bring our knees to our chest and just hold. This is designed to open up the lower back. You can rock if you want and do a motion like so, but yeah, let's just do a couple of these. And this really opens up the lower back. So again, you can just hold it like this and just rock and really try and feel the squeeze, and it really opens up the lower back. So let's just hold it for another 2, 1. Nice. 2. Next, we're gonna get back to the seated position. We're gonna pull our left leg slightly out towards our left hand, and we're gonna go back down like so. Then we're gonna hook our right leg right over our left leg and pull this knee to the shoulder and hold it for 1, 2, 3. You should feel quite an intense stretch in your glute. Let's do the opposite way. So you put your right leg slightly out and hook your left leg over, then pull your knee towards your shoulder. And don't worry if you can't pull it. It's tough because it is quite challenging, but hold it for 1, 2, 3. You should really feel it in the glute muscle. Again, you're gonna get your right leg out. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do another one for the hamstrings. So we're gonna get out, slightly out, keeping our feet firmly planted on the ground, and try to touch your toes like so, and just hang there for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should really feel quite an intense stretch in the hamstring. So we do that for another 2 reps, holding it for 5 seconds. Just hang there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. Quick break. I know you guys are tired. If you aren't, well done. If you are, well done. I definitely am. And again, keeping your feet firmly planted on the ground. Try to keep them straight. And literally try to touch your toes. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. And now we're going to try some squat overhead rotations. So let's get into a squat position. Let's put our hands firmly on the ground in between our legs. And I'm going to put my left hand out straight and get my right hand, and I'm going to externally rotate towards the ceiling, opening up them hips and bring it slowly back down to the middle. Do this the same with the opposite hand. So externally rotate towards the ceiling, opening up those hips and bringing it back down to the middle. This is a great exercise for mobilizing the thoracic spine. So we're going to do it again. Externally open up the hips, bringing the hand to the ceiling and back down to the middle. And we're going to do it again with the other side. We're going to bring the left hand back to the top of the ceiling and then down to the middle. Then one more each side. We're going to bring the right hand towards the ceiling and back towards the middle, and with the left hand towards the ceiling and back towards the middle. Should feel quite tight. I'm definitely feeling it. So next, guys, we're gonna go for some Quasar squats. So I'm just gonna lunge down, have my left hand out for stability and my right hand to open up my hips. And what we're gonna do is, with our right leg out, we're gonna lunge towards one side and hold it for 1, 2, 3. Go back up. Left hand side now. Your left hand leg out. We're gonna lunge to this side, making sure your left hand is out and your right hand is holding your right leg. Hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And we're just gonna repeat. Again. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna repeat again. 1, 2, 3. And this is a really good, also known as the all-star squat, because it works multiple muscle groups. So you're stretching your groin, your hamstrings and your quads. So I definitely recommend this one. 1, 2, 3. So just to get into position, we're gonna have our feet firmly on the ground, our lower back towards the ground. For me, my hand placement is more comfortable facing against the earth. And what I'm gonna do is push my abdominals up, engaging them, and engaging my glutes as well, my abdominals. I'm gonna go back down. And we're gonna go for another 3 more. Push up. And then go back down. Push up. Go back down. Push up. And go back down. I know some of you might have the tendency to overexert your back and do this, but that's wrong. You want to focus on just engaging your abs and your glutes. So again, hand placement down, just push against the earth. And it's just